He's not really Boris Johnson's younger brother. I just like to say that for fun. He's actually his older brother.
You bastard!
Alright, coming up next we have some spoken word. Can we please have a round of applause for Sylvan?
I'll put that down.
That's absolutely cool. Hello there, my dudes. The name's Sylvan. I'm the local MB Gov. I may be melancholic, but I'm also very, very jolly. I'm going to be performing my poetry, and we've had quite a few depressing tones tonight already, so I kind of feel like somebody's already taken my shtick. But oh well, I'll open up with doing some more of the positive sides, and then I'll bring your evening down a little bit. You've got to have balance in the world. This is one I've written called I Finally Feel Heard. Within this book contains my lore. Writing this, the tears would then pour. Bearing within these pages fragments of my soul. Processing and sharing my feelings is my goal. I wish to show to all who care the times in my life that they made my soul tear. The pages contain a part of me, of the moments that shaped who I came to be. Leading me to my creative outlets, I am so glad that I finally found it. A way for me to finally be understood in a way that I thought that I never could. I found a way to make my feelings tangible. Writing poetry helps make my feelings manageable. I hope my words make you not feel alone, even if my pain to you is not known. I hope these words will give you the strength to push through life's pain, no matter its length. Thank you to you all who will hear my words, and thanks to you all, I finally feel heard. The next positive one I'm going to do is called Pride. I wonder when I wrote that one. Here we are. I was very drunk when I wrote it. It was a good day. Pride, a day of joy, free from all of life's void, a day of beauty and a day of wonder, a day to ponder and a day for our unity. I'm free to be me and I'm free to be seen of who I wish to be without this world being mean. The weather that day, it was radiant, so many people in all of their gradients. Taking off the shackles and feeling relief, to live like this every day is my true belief. I'm lucky to live where I do, where it doesn't matter who I say my love to. I'll never take this day for granted, and for that would it truly be shallow-hearted. Okay. Now to bring you guys down a bit. Oh, that was a bit loud. Oh well. It happens. I'll speak a little bit quieter, I think. This was the first poem I ever wrote. It's called I Can Never Get This Out of My Mind. Ooh, that's a bit of feedback there. It might be beneficial, Jim, my friend. Okay, oh, that feels a little bit better with the feedback. Yeah, that feels better. Okay, this is one I wrote called I Can Never Get the Sight Out of My Mind. For context, this was how I processed a friend of mine trying to kill herself and I had to save her life. That day has scarred me, and it's still, to this day, I'm having flashback episodes of this moment. So this is how I can go into poetry, by processing my trauma. I can never get this sight out of my mind. I will remember this until the end of time. As your light almost faded, I swore I'd not go jaded. You stopped breathing and I stopped thinking. My tears rolled, your hand curled. Gripping the knife, I wrestled it in strife. The knife hit the floor, my tears began to pour. I hid the blade, but you wished to be unmade. I held you as you began to fade, but no one was there to hold me as my sanity waned. I brought you back from the brink, but as the days have gone by, I've begun to sink. And then the follow-up line is called I Saved Your Life. I saved your life and you told your lies. Did it help you sleep just to throw me in the deep? To have you betray me in this way, I can't even think of the words to say. After the horrors you put me through, you'd have thought that I meant something to you. So go ahead and tell your lies. I'll get high over your demise. But the one thing I cannot comprehend is you've treated me this way despite me stopping your life's end. The next one I'm going to do is called Wild Eyed Boy. Inspired by the song by Bowie, of course. God love David Bowie.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, King. Anyway,
Yeah.
to feel like the wild-eyed boy is just to be somebody's toy, kept away until there is use. Fuck, I'd rather get given a noose. To take me when you see fit, there's no fucking way that that's it. To feel neglection by your friends makes you lose your connections in the end, either because you said something or because you said nothing. How I wish to be the last thing in your mind. I think through my delusions that I've gone blind. Leave me in my cage, leave me in my rage. Make me feel insane and make me feel disdain. Make me cry at night. Why must we fight? Why must you lie when all it does is make me cry? You guys are the best. I love all of you dudes. The next one is called How We Move On. I often wonder how we move on. I sit and ponder, perhaps too long. I think of ways to heal, yet none of it feels real. Is this the will of time, or is this a will of mine? A cross for me to bear, to feel my soul tear. Not knowing the ways to go, could I ever stoop so low? To hurt others in the way that I was, would be nothing but a lost cause. I could never be that way, I wouldn't even know what to say. No matter what you've put me through, a part of me will always love you. This is one that I've never performed before. And my friend Wist in the audience told me I needed to add an extra verse to it, otherwise it's a bit too depressing. It feels a bit of an edgy title, so I'm not going to say the name of the title of it because I just feel like I'm an edgy 13-year-old saying that shit, so fuck that. My blood stores my pain, the agony courses through my veins. My mind considers mutilation, to destroy my flesh is my contemplation. To always be overlooked, never being able to find my nook. Separation from the ones that I crave, I doubt they'd ever see my grave. Constantly seeing new faces, yet I remain within stasis. Haunted by what I've seen, wondering what could have been. Losing all of these connections, feeling life's cold neglections. Leaving me to my temptations, urging me to end my strife by taking my own life. I can tell you right now that this isn't right, so every day I must fight. I'll pull through all of this strife to live a better life. You can thank Wist for that last verse, because I would not have had that without them. So thank my friend Wist there. The next one is called Save Me From the Fate That I Make. Save me from the fate that I make. Save me before it's too late. Can I be free of this regret? Will I ever be able to forget? The visions that plague my mind will be a burden I bear for all time, slipping in and out of my manic episodes as swiftly as I change my damn clothes. Memories that keep me up at night, there's no way that this could be right. Why must I be reminded? Why can I never grow blinded? To the memories that make my soul tear, they'll end up rendering a whole of who I used to be. Oh, fuck them, I fucked my lines up, I completely messed my own. Fuck me now. I'm gonna retry the last verse. To the memories that tear my soul, they'll end up rendering a whole of who I used to be, of a time when I was free. There we go, finally fucking. The next one is called Episodes. This was actually written during a manic episode. If you look at the writing, you can see how insane I was at the time writing it. It's quite fun. The episodes, they keep happening. My memories keep scattering. Forgetting who I once was. Trying to forget this has been a lost cause. Hearing your voice on the phone, saying you needed my help when you were on your own, remembering your gasps on arrival, I was trying so hard to ensure your survival. Feeling your sternum within my palms, you were there dying in my arms. The cries I made when I saw the blue, those lips of yours weren't red when I saved you. I did my best to bring you back, only for you to come and attack. Who I am and how I'm perceived, it hurts to say it, but I was relieved. You showed me who you really were, so I can only watch on from afar as you destroy the lives around you, following your MO, leading them on to. hoping that you will spare me the pain that has led me to all of my disdain. The episodes, they come back. Every week I have flashbacks. I see that day in my peripheral, having to bear with all this rigmarole, having to bear through all of this rigmarole of something that I should take pride in. Instead, it makes me want to hide in the realm of escape where I don't want to remember, and a realm of escape where I didn't have to savor. The voices have told me to cut myself, but I must fight against them or else I'll end up putting somebody else through the very hell that you put me in yourself. The next one we're going to do is called... What's that?
Last one.
Last one. Ooh, got a choice then here. Fuck. Okay, tell you what, I'm going to do one of the most recent ones. It's called Flags. I wonder what this one's about. Yeah, it's totally just about the country's colours entirely. It's not entirely a social or political commentary or anything, not at all, not at all. Perhaps. Okay, this is Flags. As the flags begin to rise, I feel that I should hide. You say it's to take pride, you say it's to show our nation's pride. We all know that you're full of lies. You raise the flag not to take pride in this blood-stained empire of colonialization. It's there to scream that you're not welcome to anyone who is not Caucasian. Seeing it, I feel nothing but shame. Disgust in my nation and what it became. Turning down. I really should have been a fucking doctor, guys. Christ. Seeing it, I feel nothing but shame. Disgust in my nation and what it became. Turning down the people who need us. Claiming our population is within surplus. Blaming minorities and the asylum seekers for our nation's crimes. Ignoring the fact that the white man makes up the majority, as that's fine. Awfully bold to point your finger at those that England impoverished. Shall we point and blame you when your rights are abolished? You come for them and soon you'll come for me. I'll defend them to the death, I will never flee. I'm asked why I care for a people whose country would have me stoned. Empathy is not transactional, we all deserve a home. You'll divide our nation in the name of your twisted games. To boost your wealth and your power is all you wish to gain. Poisoning the people's minds with your twisted lies. The costume of the working person, your favorite disguise. You say it's flown for patriotism, you fly it for fucking nationalism. Don't feed me your bullshit lies, the ones that help you sleep at night. If you think that my words describe you, you must ask yourself this: why do you fit their shoe? Thank you guys so much. Shameless plug. Follow us up on YouTube and Sylvan the NB Goth on Instagram. Can we make them like a more? Love you guys.
Sylvan is available for speeches at weddings and children's birthday parties.
I'll be the Major down the Frommel!
Sorry, I feel this is yours. It's falling apart. God, it's really good.
Sorry, I forgot to return it to you.
It's okay.
Sorry, Sarah.
All right, we have one last act for this.